Hello and welcome everybody, I'm one proud Bavarian and we are here back with the Adamantine Direnni, still as Athelor, the careless of Belfiara, still hating Wyrus, still hating the police, still on the streets. Oh, he wants to become a great general, huh? We are looking at our current situation. I'll be honest with you, I know that the last, pretty much the first videos of this playthrough have been very slow. We've expanded only one province so far. We've given that to our son. Now I do hope that we can get a claim here, but other than that, now I'm only guessing as far as how. Okay, close the gates as per usual. We are indeed in a crisis. What is this? Typhoid fever. You already had that once. I don't need it anymore. Now let's decline that. So I don't know how successful or how, beloved this very slow series is. It has had a really good start. I can't deny that. I can only go off the first episode and it was incredibly well received. It surprised me even a bit. Oh, and apparently the feeling of being watched and followed seemed to have disappeared overnight. We're no longer paranoid. Interesting. I guess that certainly is an interesting character change. And Sartaj of Alikir Uprising, that should be down here, yeah. He faces a lot of uprisings, doesn't he? Tormented by horrible recurring nightmares. I want to survive this, man. Game, you gotta shut up for a second here, okay? So what I'm saying is that I don't know how this very, very slow playstyle has been received yet. And it may have been extremely badly received. Now, I'm sorry for that. I will try to speed it up a bit. But generally I think that the character building has been unique and successful as far as I am aware. I have the feeling that this is one of the strongest commentaries I've ever done, simply because I know the world of Elder Scrolls so well, and I can roleplay in Crusader Kings 2 to a degree that I just can't do as Carthage, for example, or in Hearts of Iron 4, But just for the moment, yeah, I'll convince them that they don't need food. Belfiara's rats have managed to find your meager remaining food supplies and have eaten much of what remained. Ah, okay. Barony Valet from... Oh really, they blobbed into that. Oh, look at this. Look at this. So they're actually helping or want to help these other rebels, but they will be too late, sadly. Anyway, lately Lucilia has been showing symptoms of illness. She might have contracted the plague, but of course, nothing is certain yet. Now, Lucilia is an alien that we have a pretty good connection to, we like her. She's been at our court for a while, I assume. You know what? We're in no danger. Astanwood Tilmion is apparently eating our supplies. Ooh, she's a legendary mage. I will not turn into a cannibal. I will... What do we do with her? We don't have any special relationship. I think we're going to throw her into the dungeon. With food supplies dwindling, it has been brought to your attention that the basements of Belfiara contain a large number of rats which could be caught and eaten. I will not eat rats, okay? Sorry to tell you, not gonna happen. So we have turned proud now. That is a trait that we never had, even though we already were vain. We are now, pretty much the epitome of being self-concerned. When is this battle gonna happen? The 5th. A sudden clutter sends you running. Oh, come on, wife, please. Oh yeah, they got decimated, Jesus. Yo! Alright, you know what? We're opening the gates, and if anybody dies, it's your fault, not mine. Don't have any food anymore. I banished you. How much money would I get? Asking for a friend. Point Chancellor. Steward. I don't want to be your steward, thank you. My liege, I'm pleased to report that subject Sinette. Sweet. One moment. But yeah, to get back on topic, it has been extremely slow, and I realized that Crusader Kings is a game of expansion and then die in succession and so on. And we haven't done any of that really. It's only been character creation and establishment of who we are. Oh, what? Oh, because... Right, they're in seclusion. So they can't do their work over here. I hope that that is going to change, but I do also think that it is important to establish who we are and then go through with it. Oh, this is perfect. Day after day spent training and night after night, poring over treatises, tomes and manuals is finally paying off. I'm ready to take the next step in my studies and receive formal recognition for my ability in one of my declared specializations. Okay, this is kind of weird. Yeah, sure, we're a bard. I always wanted to become a bard with this man. I think I've made it very clear. These are dark days, my own. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no. This Tellinger is still our friendly neighborhood position. Where can I see it again? Right, minor typist. Tellinger, yes. Please heal her. She's my heir if you weren't aware. She's also a thief, huh? Okay, another uprising against the Kingdom of Wayrest. No, not me. It's my... Yes, my daughter has been healed. Tellinger, you know what? I don't have a lot of money, but you're my friend, and I will give you some of the money that I hold because you keep healing my family. Here, there you go. 24 bucks for you, Tellinger. I love your body. A man claiming to be a lord who disappeared 7 years ago. Yeah, we've had that happen like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I'd just love to hear him sing, dude. Just tell me your story. We already got one of your kind. My friend Friends is also my friend. Baron Galgaliel of Duskwood. Sure. Making more friends over in our home. Why not, right? Baron Galgaliel of Duskwood frowned upon my suggestion to arrange another meeting. Well, I'll make it right for everybody, can you? He's still secluded. Yes, he is. It's interesting to see that the Daggerfall Covenant died, and with it died Emeric's dream of dominating the entire Iliac Bay. He had already married into Sentinel. It was a foolproof plan to keep this entire area of the world under their control. And yet, King Edward II of Wayrest is strong enough to actually keep it going, to keep everything together, you know, and it's quite frightening if you ask me. Next one is going to be Lord Mayor Tristan the Spider of Gavadon. Oh, I don't like this at all. At this rate, we're never going to get rid of the Kingdom of Wayrest, you know. Also, I looked up Magicka, and apparently what we want to do is a decision here. Let me see. Pose a book, make an offering, no. No, this is fine. I'm looking for title decisions, maybe? No. Employment lists. Okay, what if we go to our... There should be something like Open Grimoire or something. Access a Grimoire. Alright, I don't know then. I'm not aware how to use magic. I know that only actual mages that have the role of a mage, right here, Master Mage, are able to do spells outside of the Mages Guild. We can only do it inside of the Mages Guild. But I can't even find it. I think our core mage should be able to do something for us. Why else would we give him the title, right? But apparently not. Anyway, lately my son Baron Ankatar has been throwing angry fits, screaming at us whenever he feels even slightly irritated, which is most of the time. The apparent cause for this condition is greenspore. Yep, call the court physician. Right, okay, one of the Bretons died. My wife, yeah, call the court physician, call everybody. Oh no. He's still so young, yet he's already dying. Sure, we can do some work for the Mages Guild. Plague is still here. Is my wife healed? Nope. And I can't heal her via the menu here. One day, passing by a monastery, come upon a monk sitting and painting in a field. You observe his work and marvel at the composition, the colors and the fine brush strokes that bring the simple canvas to life. This monk is truly an artistic prodigy. You could buy it or just ignore it. You know what? I love myself so much that if I am not the one to have this beautiful piece of art in my castle, I'm not better than the others, so I may as well buy it. Okay, the peasants aren't too happy. The Bretons don't really want to believe in our gods, which is fair enough, honestly. Maybe we never want to so my idea of converting land, right, would be this, because it's core part of our kingdom, our future kingdom anyway. And then the rest can stay 8 divines. I don't really care for that. Who's that? Cultus of Clavicus Vile. Well. Steward. I am actually the worst steward. And you know what? I'm gonna work for you, alright? Okay. I'm working for you. Whatever, dude. Let me just quickly... No. Liege Council, I will be malcontent. Absolutely. No, stop kidnapping people. Engel and Arterel. Arterel, I believe, is my daughter. Yeah, a second born. Let's invite both of them and see if we can't work it out. Has my heir survived? Yes. And my son? Not yet. Okay, my family is coming closer and closer together. I welcome this. We should, however, show me where did the true dynasty go here? Did they just die with Emmerich? Is that right? 3 living members. Adelaide, but she's a different... Lionel Cumberland. Yeah, the Cumberlands. Holy shit. The Cumberland dynasty actually practically died with Emmerich. Now, of course, I know that Lionel, Laylet, and Rabdanam are still there, but they are far from ever regaining power. They're not even part of the city council anymore. You gotta imagine it like this. They created the Daggerfall Covenant. Their oversight made the kings of Evermore, Daggerfall, accept Wayrest as the capital, and made the Orsimer and the Red Guards consider an alliance. And now they've been ousted from their own city. They have nothing anymore to look forward to. Our son, no, not our son, our daughter. No, wait, who's this? Right, our mayor of Gallow Market is back working at Bavarian. Maybe he can do it. The cold-blooded Destrier and the warm-blooded Charger ambled towards each other, their riders preparing to crush their lances against each other. I watched the Destrier crash to the ground with its rider crushed beneath him. Good fight. Are they deliberately trying to kill themselves, or, ha, I could have done it better? Or, let me have at it. You know what? Yeah, we're jousting, and we're terrible at it, but, man, hell if I don't get involved in some shit to prove how great of a person I am. Okay, kinswoman, I think she's the daughter of my nephew, yeah. So my grandniece. Grandniece? We're gonna educate her in humility, as always. You know the drill. This character is very much oriented towards that family direction where everybody works as a cog in a huge clockwork, you know. Another one converted to the Ariel faith. Beautiful. You know, this is the thing. Already 14 minutes in, it's so much happened in the story. Our kids almost died, you know. They will never... He still got Greenspore. They will never forget what they go through, and maybe we will actually see, you know, maybe we'll actually see the death of our son. Another Malakath uprising. Not big enough. Simply not big enough to actually do any harm here. How much? I owe you the main, only 2, okay. I introduced Mutsara, Salvo of Teresa to Tallinger, hoping they could get along, but apparently Tallinger was not interested in making an effort. Listen, Do not insult Mutsera Salva. He actually attempted to help. Oh, he has cancer. At least he has a son, I suppose. That son has some daughters. Oh, that's extremely sad. I will, you know, I will pray for him. I will make an offering for our friend here. I just realized that alchemy is a richly rewarding activity. With just a few simple ingredients and some patience, I can craft potions as powerful as any spell. You know what? Yeah, absolutely, I'm an alchemist. That comes, you know, I might not have a lot of magical ability. However, I am somebody that is able to do alchemy and produce products that will actually help out myself and my family, and my friends, of course. As I placed my offering upon the shrines, I felt a calm across my mind, and I know Mara had noticed. So Mara did notice. I hope that it brings some good luck to Mutsara Salva. Maybe he can get rid of the cancer, you know. I wish I could tell Talinger... Oh, that's such nonsense. I wish I could tell Talinger to go heal this man. Thagor accepted King Edward II of Wales, yeah. He's just crushing all of them. Oh, and he's also possessed, it appears. Can we kill him, maybe? Oh, nobody will support us. Sadly enough. When will we finally get the claim we deserve? I introduced to Talinger. Okay, they really don't want to make friends. You know, I keep trying, but they keep denying me the opportunity of having them in a group of friends. As I'm spending a pleasant moment alone with the attractive cook, the wretched child Zunel comes upon us and promptly starts chiding me about morals. Excuse me, you're 6. What is this kid telling me? You're not even in my... Oh, you know what? I probably... Where am I? No, I'm in Wayrest. Hey, get out of here. Oh, you are also in Wayrest. Now I understand. I'll catch the bread. You know what? Fuck you, Chad. Don't insult me. Sunel, the malevolent cutthroat, went around and told everyone lies about me. As childish revenge for the deserved beating I gave him. I did beat him up. And you know what? I'm gonna put this child as a person of interest because I don't like him, okay? Angry foreigner infidel. I'm pleased to report that the errant subjects Yenov... Yep, okay, keep converting them. That's what I want to see. Do we have CBs against anybody? Declare on you, for what reason? Oh. Oh, but I can't declare on you? Really? Yeah, I can't, huh? So I could... Oh, I could totally declare on you. Claim Direnni. Oh, that's just because of our nephew. There you go. No, that is what I'm talking about. We get a strong claim, and we are old, which means that yes, we do not have all that much money. But yes, I also want to win the war. Lately, my daughter Arteril has been throwing angry fits, screaming at us whenever she feels even slightly irritated, which is most of the time. The apparent cause for her condition is greenspore. Stop letting my children die, okay? Don't do that. I don't enjoy that. So we're going to declare war for Bavarian in this episode. I want to wait a few months so that we may have some more money. We will definitely have to take a loan again. Of course. We're gonna, yeah. Same thing. These events are too repetitive if you ask me, but we're gonna just join a different guild when we are our daughter. I mean, obviously we are. Have we already have we already forced her into a guild? He's a healer. Her nephew and our other daughters are friends, not her brother. Does her brother have... Oh, that's my wife. Okay, okay. Does my brother have any rivals or something? No, okay. Okay, he's friends with his wife. That's a good start. A troubadour and his wife, the troubadouress, has arrived from High Rock. Their performances range from vulgar Dunmer satires to political Breton servantes, and everything in between, including Nordic songs and cyrodiilic poems of courtly love. I will pay them, yeah, absolutely. If they play in my house, I will pay them to show them that I appreciate it. Okay, they already have a contract, so we may have to choose somebody else here. I think we want to choose the Timber Thieves again. We already took the service of these before. I can't stand dealing with my guildmate Acolyte Elikar of Torinan. We almost never see eye to eye on anything. Alright, so I hate this dude. He is in... Of course, it's always Somerset Isles. Can't stand you anymore, buddy. Hate ya. But we have 2 rivals now. One is our vassal, the other one is just a random. I will now proceed to declare war. First I will take up a loan. Yes, thank you. Then I will declare war. Council says yes, 5 against 1. It's only our Chancellor that says no. You're not busy fighting another war, you're drunk. Who's this? Right, we declare war, raise our levies, hire the thieves. Everybody get over here on the island. Special holding. No, I don't care about the boats. It's a nice kind of feature, but you know what? I'm just gonna dissolve you then. And then we'll go around. Hope that they don't go for the island. Ooh, look at that. Day after day spent training and night after night poring over treaties. Yep, okay, we've done it again. And we've become an expert bard. Ooh. Yeah, I'm a bard. This man loves being a bard. And we will get the battle here that we really needed. Because now we can kill their mercenaries. And now we just wait. Okay, we sieged the first holding of theirs. Still not fully restored, which kind of upsets me. Elaril Direnni is the grandniece, one of the grandnieces anyway. I would give her a diplomacy education. She won't be perfect at it, but, you know. Sure, go ahead. I will give you Hinodaya instead. Oh, women can lead charge here. And now we're going to march in. And we won the battle easily. And we definitely want to catch him and then destroy him over here in Wayrest or wherever they're walking. Oh, what is this? Stop having all these armies. How many people can you raise? Stop. Yeah, we got him. Beautiful. Smart, we got him. Okay, so far so good. Let's go back in here. Kill the rest. Oh, we already have 100%. Could I just do it? Yes. Totally beaten. Yeah, they know they're defeated. There you go. We conquered Boriana, sorry. Let me just dissolve our mercenaries and dissolve our troops. And we're good to go. Idle council member, yes, of course. Anerna died of cancer. She was the wife of my half-brother. Surprising that she still lived. I didn't even realize that she still lived. I would have treated her better, but she was in the Somerset Isles, so that's why I had no contact with her. It was like distant family. We just got the news one of our distant family members passed away. Okay, let's take a look. We now have a debt, obviously. We also have expanded, however, and we could create the Duchy of Boriana, which I don't see any value in, but we could do that. Right now, everything is under the Duchy of Belfiara. We are converting that over there. How many is... Okay, it's only one city here, and that city is held by me. Oh, yes, it is, because we took it over from a merchant lord. And now we have the choice of putting in a completely new baron here. And we're going to do that, and I'm going to pick a random... Matching the prom... No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to give them a Breton mayor. I'm going to I'm gonna take one of our own. Maybe our nephew. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give you your own barony so that you can't complain. He's part of the family, isn't he? And we already didn't give him Orveus, so I feel like it's only fair if we gave you a barony. I will grant you the title of the city of Coglin. Wait, actually, why am I giving you a city? That's stupid as hell. I don't want to give you a city. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna... Maybe we'll give him Boreana eventually. My fear is just that he will then go and declare war on our son. Which is reasonable, I think, for Duke Ethelor to fear. So I don't want to do that necessarily. Let me see who we have at court. You know what? Maybe Tallinger. It's just, I don't really want to give a city and then have it wasted, you know? Because practically speaking, this is wasted. But you know what? I'm going to give you... Let's not do that. Court. Okay, let's take a look again. Cities are such a stupid thing. I would like to have a barony that we could give away. Duchess Larea, the Mage of Dwinnen. There's a claim on Penmark, which is down here, yeah. So if we are able, by the way, to expand into Dwinnen and Cumbria, we would already have more territory than I think the original start date, like way, way back. The first start date of this mod would have. Who do we give the title, huh? So obviously none of our family should have to go through being a mayor. They are aristocrats, they are nobles, not some peasant, okay? But the Bondulacial family has supported us time and time again, and they are son-in-laws, you can see. Yeah, they have intermarried with us. And to keep them from doing anything stupid, you know, for example, this one who's not directly intermarried. Oh, he also has chest pains, but... Orders of Theoden, are you kidding me? Stop murdering people. I'm gonna give... Yeah, I'm gonna give the barony, the city of Coglin, to you. Yeah, there you go. Oh, loyalist. Yeah, give his family member a title. Now he's a merchant lord. I only wish he had... Oh, he does have children. But I don't think that's how the merchant lord thing works. Now let's go on and justify and Dwinnen. During the transfer of power. Ah. Ashton has become extinct, okay. The transfer of power? What are you talking about? It's still Edward, yeah. I'd like you to try kidnap... I don't know who that is. I don't kidnap random Bretons, okay? Oh, this is very, very frightening. The Queen of Tanith just got beaten up for Verkarth, and he is the one that eventually will inherit Wayrest and Evermore. That will, look at this concentration of power. He will be so damn powerful. I hate everything about that. I hate absolutely everything about that. Yes, self-defense, obviously. Thank you all for coming and giving me your money. We're already at 2,000. It's something to look forward to. We have blobbed. I am very happy with that blob progress. And there's another goddamn sickness. Crimson Plague. Young Litica has finished her education in the ways of intrigue. It seems she has learned all the basic skills required. So that is the daughter of Mayor Pjodunmil that we just gave the city of Coglin. She's pretty bad. She tends to be more of a door than a thinker. She has just become dull. Well, it's not that smart of a woman, is she? We should marry her. So listen, this dude has a claim on Orveus. I will keep him quiet, giving him a wife. that bad, and he's fairly loyal. And he doesn't have a de facto claim. I realize that, but I will treat it as such because his name is Ophivius. He's just of a long lost line. And oh, it's called Uvius here, but it's Urvius. Well, anyway, the fact of the matter is that I will treat him as though he doesn't have a claim to the actual title anymore, but deserves respect nonetheless for whoever he is, you know. I believe that one of your vessels can be discouraged. Leave my son alone. You're his sister. Could you stop that? Okay. Why do we not have any of these other titles? I mean, I guess there's no need to give them out if everybody's happy. Can I auto-assign these titles? No? Only Commander auto-assigns at the moment. So yeah, we have blopped a bit more. Next time we will hopefully blop into Direnni. Ooh, really? My subject, I'm pleased to report that... Sweet. Large group of nomadic giants have moved into Bavarian, so they must have come from the mountains. Typically, those benign, semi-intelligent beings keep to themselves, but their mammoth herds have been straying closer to our settlements, and farmsteads leading to resentment amongst both the local populace and the mammoth giant herders. Yes, let us hire the fighters. I think it means the fighter skill, right? Yeah, fighter skill. Thanks to Marilyn's heroic efforts, the giant chieftain in Bavarian is deceased, and his demoralized followers have scattered. No doubt this will be of great relief to the locals. Who are you? Something the seducer. Member of the Fighters Guild. So she must be the head of the Fighters Guild, and that is the one that actually did it, I assume. Excellent. Yeah, sure, you know what? I will give you the money. Oh, so these are the adventures you go on as the Fighters Guild. That's great. You just literally go out and slay giants. Holy shit. That's great. I love that. Oh! Yo, what's up? We have Magicka. Is it because a bard can have Magicka? Wait a second. Does that mean... Show me Tellinger. Did I just overlook it? No, it doesn't have anything there. We have Magicka. Magicka is raw by many scholars on Mundus. Character can swap to 2 points of magic per point of personal state learning. So yeah, alright, I see. And I think because we became a bard, which is a subclass of the mage, we now have Magicka. Oh, that is so great. I don't know what that does, but... Okay, first of all, life isn't too bad. We stopped being stressed. Amazing. Use mysticism magic to remove all magical effects. Okay, so just let me repeat this to understand the mechanic here, by the way. If you become a member of the Mages Guild as somebody who isn't schooled or educated as any of the mage classes, you can still become a subclass of the mage classes and then gather Magicka. And then you can actually do magic, which means that you learning in the Mages Guild actually does something. That is so great. All magic effects of one type. And remove all effects upon the province. I mean, there's nothing here. I don't have any magical effects on me, so you know what? I've just changed my mind. So this is all I know. I only know mysticism, practically speaking. I understand. You know what? I love this mechanic. We have in our old age, and we will probably not survive that much longer, but we have become a mage straight up, and she has become a journeyman thief. Oh, and a healer. Oh, I'm so excited to play this lady. It's gonna be crazy good, I can tell you that much. Trolls have been breeding in Bavarian, and their population has increased in numbers. They now prey regularly upon livestock and the local populace, threatening our communities and trade in the region. Now, I hate that. Very clearly hate that. Yeah, Lord Mayor Tristan the Spider. It's also, he's already 70, so I just wish we could keep the Merchant Republic in check here. We are no match for them. 7k troops. We have 1,000. Then let's say we get another 1,000. So we have 2k at max. Unless we find allies in the Bretons, which is very, very tough to do. We can't really do much. It's a beautiful new silver ring. Nice. Could I give her... Yeah, I could. I will give you the speculum regale. I really hope she doesn't sell it. It is my work, okay? I just want my heir to have it. I don't know how these things get split at death, but I want my heir to have the speculum regale. So let's give that to her. Excuse me. Nice. I hope she keeps it, doesn't sell it or give it away or something. I just wanted my heir to know, hey, listen, you're growing into a fully grown adult Altmer, and you will, once I am dead, hold the reins over Belfiara. So you should have my knowledge and my wisdom, and that is all in that book. Now buy my energy powder for 50 bucks on top of it, and I can make you a deal where shipping is free. She of course said yes, bought all the energy powder in the world, and is now buff as hell. Kathkan tribe, blah blah blah. Okay, nobody cares for the tribes there. 36 minutes in, I think it's time to take... What the fuck? Interesting. Let me just quickly understand what happened here. So Nibene, right? Oh, Nibene isn't... Once Abner died, did Skyrim just inherit it? We can't follow through on titles simply because Nibene doesn't exist anymore. Let me just take a look at Nibene, yes. History. So, 2 years ago, Abner died, right? 212. I mean, he was an extremely powerful mage. He was a genius as well. Yes, that is obvious from Elder Scrolls Online that he was a genius. Vardenfell Snapper. And he died... Wait, what? He's still alive? What the fuck happened here? Wait, he's still alive? How did Johan manage to do this? Huh. Well, let's see if this realm holds. Oh lord, I was thinking Wayrest is a dangerous blob, but look at Skyrim and Stormhold united. Very, very interesting. Which should now be a de jure. Yeah, there you go. So they now have a de jure tribe title. Are they free from the Tribunal Temple? Yeah, they are. Oh, wow. So the Dres betrayed the Tribunal Temple and are now free. Wait, what are you? Wait, so let me just... Wait. I have to understand this actually. Why... No, wait. Yes. They are in a war. Claim an old keep. What is going on? What? The other Tribunal Temple, right? And all of these... Okay, Velothi Defense Pact. Lalu. Telvanni. Indora. Dres. Redrun. Okay, so I was wrong. Everybody's still under the Tribunal Temple. But they can infight now. That is great. I think in earlier versions that wasn't really possible. So nothing would ever happen there. But now stuff is happening over there. Valenwood now feuding with Elsewhere. Jesus, this Skyrim. What is he doing right now? Old Guards Uprising, who cares? Oh lord, we're going to see some big blobs here in a bit. Maybe they're going to break up over time, but since they all have primogeniture, they might just not, you know. At least this is a de jure kingdom. Wayrest isn't. I wish that at some rock, you know, at some point, you know, Wayrest would just start creating new de jure cores for itself, but I don't think it will ever do that. Which is very disappointing. However, thank you for watching. 39 minutes, Jesus. There's actually some stuff that happened here. Look at this, and look at us conquering things and expanding, and our son almost dying. He did survive in the end. I will see you next time when we're back here in Tamriel. When we're back. Ooh, look, the orcs raided the Valley of Scars after their home fell. That's I love this. This is very dynamic. I love it very much. Let's okay, whatever. All right, I will see you in the next episode. I hope you liked the episode. If you did, share, like, and subscribe. Blah blah blah. You know the drill. See you in the next one. Later.